Welcome back. Today we are exploring the most valuable top 10 United Kingdom 1 penny and 1 new penny coins, which have captured the hearts of collectors across the globe. These coins, though small in denomination, hold immense historical value and are now selling for big money in today's auction market, sometimes fetching thousands of dollars depending on their condition, rarity, and year of issue. So stay tuned till the end, because one of these rare coins could be hiding in your collection, waiting to make you a fortune. So let's get started. First up, we explore the fascinating and valuable world of rare British coins that have captured the hearts of collectors across the globe. Today, we will dive deep into one of the most talked about coins from the late 1970s. The United Kingdom 1 new penny 1978. Though it may look like a small copper coin, this piece has become a surprising treasure in the numismatic market, especially when found in very fine condition. With its historical background, unique design, and rising collector interest, the 1978 1 new penny is now turning heads at auctions and commanding impressive prices in dollars. The history and background of the 1978 1 new penny coin take us back to the time of the decimalization of British currency, which began in 1971. The term, new penny, was introduced to distinguish the new decimal system from the old pre-decimal pence. The 1978 issue belongs to this early era of the new coinage, struck under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. This coin marked a period of economic transition and modernization in the United Kingdom, when the Royal Mint was perfecting the production of the newly designed decimal coins. Each coin carries not just monetary value but also the legacy of a major transformation in the British currency system, making it historically important for collectors worldwide. One of the most attractive features of the 1978 1 new penny coin is its iconic design. The obverse proudly features the beautifully detailed portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, showing the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. This portrait became one of the most loved and recognizable images on British coins for over 2 decades. On the reverse side, the coin displays a crown portcullis with chains, which is a traditional symbol associated with the Palace of Westminster, a true representation of British heritage and governance. The word, new penny, and the denomination, 1, appear boldly, capturing the essence of this period in the UK's monetary history. Struck in bronze, the coin carries a rich reddish tone, and examples that retain their original luster are now considered highly desirable among collectors. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1978 1 new penny stands out due to the increasing interest in early decimal coins. While millions were minted for circulation, finding a coin from 1978 in very fine or better condition is becoming quite rare. Over the years, most of these coins have worn out or lost their original shine, but coins that remain in crisp, detailed condition with minimal wear are now being sought after for private collections and exhibitions. The coin's age, combined with its symbolic connection to the early decimal era, has made it a rising star in the numismatic community. Collectors and investors alike are now realizing its long-term potential as a valuable piece of British coinage history. In today's auction market, the value of the 1978 1 new penny has shown remarkable growth. Depending on its condition and luster, a very fine specimen can fetch between $15,000, while coins in extremely fine or uncirculated grades have been seen selling for over $25,000 or more in some private auctions. The demand is even higher for coins that come from special proof sets or those with minting variations. As collectors continue to search for early decimal coins in top condition, the price of the 1978 issue keeps climbing, proving that even the smallest denomination can hold big value in today's international market. For collectors looking to invest in the 1978 1 new penny, here are some helpful insights. Always look for coins with clear details, minimal surface marks, and strong original luster. Avoid cleaned or heavily circulated examples, as they tend to lose both appeal and value. It's also wise to store your coins properly in airtight holders or coin capsules to preserve their brilliance. Joining numismatic forums and following major auction houses can also help you stay updated on current trends and upcoming sales, ensuring you never miss an opportunity to add a top-grade example to your collection. The United Kingdom 1 new penny 1978 may appear modest at first glance, but its growing demand and historical importance have made it a highly desirable collectible. This coin embodies the pride of British coinage, the beauty of classic design, and the spirit of a nation transitioning into a modern era. In the world of rare coins, it's proof that even the smallest denominations can achieve big recognition and impressive dollar value when preserved with care. So, if you happen to find a 1978 1 new penny in your collection, hold on to it, because this little bronze gem is a true hidden treasure in today's auction market. Next up, we're exploring a fascinating and often overlooked piece of British coinage history. The United Kingdom 1 penny 1988. Don't let its ordinary look or even a bit of dirt fool you. This coin has become a surprising highlight in the collector's market. Despite being a relatively modern coin, the 1988 one penny has captured the attention of numismatists due to its rarity in certain variations, unique minting features, and rising demand among coin enthusiasts worldwide. So, let's dive into the story behind this small yet powerful coin that's now turning heads in auctions and fetching impressive dollar values. The history and background of the 1988 one penny coin take us back to a significant era of British coinage transition. Introduced after the decimalization of 1971, the bronze penny carried the proud heritage of the United Kingdom's monetary identity. By 1988, the Royal Mint continued producing pennies featuring the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makhlouf, which was used from 1985 to 1997. The reverse side of the coin displayed the iconic crown portcullis, symbolizing British Parliament and unity. While millions of pennies were struck for circulation, coins from the late 1980s, particularly those from specific mint batches or with slight striking irregularities, are now regarded as collectible treasures. Many collectors now seek out 1988 issues that display exceptional mint detail, or are part of early die strikes that exhibit minor but fascinating differences from later productions. What makes the 1988 one penny truly unique is its subtle beauty and the details that define its minting era. The coin was made of bronze, consisting of copper, tin, and zinc, a composition that would soon change in later years. The obverse bears a strong, regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II wearing the royal diadem, surrounded by the inscription, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1988. The reverse features the crown portcullis designed by Christopher Ironside, an emblem steeped in royal tradition. Although it may look like a common coin at first glance, its charm lies in its vintage appearance, its clear link to Britain's modern monetary evolution, and most importantly, its rarity when found in original, unclean form. In fact, collectors often find value even in dirty or aged coins because such conditions indicate authenticity and untouched originality, a trait many enthusiasts admire. The rarity and collector demand for the 1988 one penny coin have surged in recent years. While most examples were used in everyday circulation, finding one today in any preserved or naturally aged state has become increasingly difficult. Some coins from 1988 show minting variations, faint design misalignments, or planchet tone differences that make them stand out from regular issues. Because of these small differences, some 1988 one pennies have been recorded selling for significant sums in numismatic auctions. Even coins in dirty condition can attract high bids, as collectors value their originality and authenticity. The combination of age, the transition period in coin production, and growing global demand for pre-1990 British bronze coins has made this piece a hot topic among international buyers. When we talk about the current market value, this coin's worth can vary widely depending on rarity and condition, but even circulated and aged examples have fetched attention-grabbing prices. In recent auctions and private collector sales, certain 1988 one penny coins have been valued between $25,000, while pristine or special variant examples can reach up to $35,000 or more. The rising global interest in British coinage, especially from the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, has driven these prices higher each year. Collectors from the United States, Canada, and even parts of Asia are now competing for these coins, recognizing them as both historical and investment-worthy assets. For collectors, here are some essential tips. Always handle your coins carefully, even if they appear dirty or aged. Avoid cleaning them, as original patina and tone often add to the value and authenticity of the piece. If you're seeking to invest, focus on coins with sharp details, readable inscriptions, and no deep scratches. Consider getting your coin professionally graded, as certification can significantly enhance its market appeal and final auction value. Storing your coins in a dry, protective case will preserve their natural tone and keep them secure for future appreciation. The United Kingdom one penny 1988 may look like an ordinary coin, but it carries extraordinary potential. From its historical background to its unique design and growing collector demand, it stands as a shining example of how even modern-era British coins can hold remarkable value. Whether found in fine or dirty condition, this penny represents a piece of history that continues to grow in significance. If you happen to find one tucked away in an old drawer or among your spare change, don't overlook it. You might be holding a tiny treasure worth far more than a single penny. So keep an eye out, collectors, because the 1988 one penny has truly become one of the hidden gems of modern British numismatics, with strong demand and rising value in today's auction market. Next up, we're turning our attention to a true British classic. The United Kingdom one new penny coin from 1975. At first glance, You might think a coin in bad or worn condition would have little value, but you'd be surprised to know that even a circulated 1975 one new penny can attract strong interest among collectors today. This coin represents a unique era of British coinage, and its demand in the numismatic market continues to rise, with some examples even reaching impressive values in dollars at modern auctions. The story of the 1975 one new penny begins during a crucial period of British monetary history. Following decimalisation in 1971, the UK introduced a completely new system of coinage, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence. The New Penny series symbolized a fresh start for British currency. The 1975 issue, struck under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, was produced at the Royal Mint and featured the second definitive portrait of Her Majesty by Arnold Machin, one of the most admired royal portraits ever engraved on coinage. Even though this coin was never meant to be rare at the time, today it holds historical importance as part of the early decimal coinage system that shaped modern British currency. When it comes to unique features, the 1975 one new penny stands out for several reasons. The obverse side of the coin proudly displays the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II facing right, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a design that symbolized grace, continuity, and monarchy. The reverse side bears the image of a crowned portcullis with chains, a traditional British symbol associated with the Palace of Westminster, representing strength and authority. The inscription, New Penny, appears around the top with the value, 1 below. This design was crafted by Christopher Ironside, one of the most respected coin designers in British history. The coin is made of bronze and has a smooth edge, giving it a rich and timeless appearance even when worn or discolored by age. Despite being nearly half a century old, the 1975 one new penny has gained surprising popularity among collectors. What makes it special today is its increasing scarcity in original form, especially those that have naturally aged or show unique wear patterns. Coins from everyday circulation tell stories of the past. They have passed through countless hands, traveled across time, and now carry the charm of history. Collectors often seek such examples, as they represent authenticity and originality. The year 1975 also adds to its appeal because it was one of the early years after decimalisation, and many coins from this period were either heavily used or melted down over time, making surviving examples even in bad condition increasingly sought after. The collector demand for this coin continues to grow each year. At online auctions and numismatic fairs, even circulated 1975 one new penny coins have sold for remarkable prices, depending on their tone, strike quality, and overall appearance. In today's market, examples have been seen reaching from $27,500, especially when the coin displays interesting coloration, minting errors, or historical provenance. Some collectors and dealers regard the 1975 one new penny as an undervalued gem of the decimal series, predicting that its value will continue to rise as fewer well-preserved examples remain available. Even coins showing wear and discoloration are fetching notable attention because they represent genuine pieces of early modern British history. For collectors looking to add a 1975 one new penny to their collection, a few tips can help you maximize its potential. Always handle the coin carefully, even if it appears worn, as further damage can reduce its aesthetic appeal. Try to store it in a protective holder to prevent corrosion. If you find one with distinctive markings, errors, or patina, it's worth getting it appraised by a reputable numismatic expert. These subtle details can significantly increase its desirability. Remember, what may look like a common or damaged coin to an untrained eye might actually hold hidden value for the right collector or auction buyer. The United Kingdom one new penny from 1975 may seem like a simple coin from everyday use, but its place in British numismatic history is undeniable. It represents the early years of decimalisation, the artistry of Arnold Machin and Christopher Ironside, and the enduring legacy of Queen Elizabeth II's coinage. Even in bad condition, this coin continues to attract attention from collectors around the world, with its auction value steadily increasing in dollars. So if you happen to find one in your old coin box or among inherited items, don't overlook it. It could be worth much more than you imagine. The 1975 one new penny truly stands as a reminder that in the world of coins, history and rarity often turn the ordinary into something extraordinary. Next up, the United Kingdom one penny 1983 in red color shade and dirty condition. At first glance, this might look like an ordinary old penny, but don't be fooled. This coin has caught the attention of serious collectors worldwide. The 1983 one penny has become a true hidden treasure, especially when found in its unique shade and with authentic signs of age. Let's dive deep into why this coin is now considered a collector's gem in the auction market, fetching impressive values in dollars. The history and background of the 1983 one-penny coin go back to the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a period that saw major changes in the UK's coinage system. The one-penny coin of 1983 was struck at the Royal Mint and features the famous portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Arnold Mackin. This design, known for its regal detail, was used on British coins for many years and is loved by collectors for its elegance and historical charm. What makes 1983 so special is that it was a transition year in minting. Certain coins were not widely circulated, and some were produced in limited quantities for specific sets or collector purposes, adding rarity to the date. The coin itself carries the essence of Britain's rich numismatic tradition and reflects a moment in time when craftsmanship and precision in minting were at their peak point. One of the most unique features of the 1983 one-penny coin is its striking color shade. Over time, some of these coins have developed a rich reddish tone or red-brown patina that gives them a distinct appearance. This natural toning happens due to age and environmental exposure, and collectors highly value it because it adds character and authenticity to the coin. The dirty or aged look is not a flaw, it's actually a mark of originality that shows the coin has never been cleaned or altered, making it even more desirable. The obverse side features the crown portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, while the reverse displays the iconic portcullis with chains, a symbol of British heritage and power. When this coin shows that reddish hue with a touch of age, it becomes an irresistible piece of art for collectors who appreciate genuine vintage beauty. The rarity and condition of the 1983 one-penny are what truly set it apart in today's collector market. Though millions of pennies were struck in other years, specific versions of the 1983 penny, especially those with slight color variations, minting differences, or uncirculated background, are becoming increasingly hard to find. Coins in fine or dirty red condition, showing authentic signs of age but still maintaining design clarity, are particularly sought after. Collectors are constantly searching for these naturally aged examples because they carry originality and charm that newer coins lack. As a result, demand for this coin has steadily risen, and it's now considered one of the most talked about modern-era pennies among UK collectors. When it comes to current market value in dollars, the 1983 one-penny has surprised even experienced numismatists. Depending on its condition, tone, and mint characteristics, this coin can fetch anywhere between $35,700 at auctions or private collector sales. Rare examples that feature unusual shades, minting anomalies, or proof-like surfaces have been known to reach even higher figures. The growing global interest in British decimal coinage, especially from the early 1980s, has also pushed demand upward, making this penny a hot topic in numismatic circles. For collectors, the best tip when dealing with the 1983 one-penny is to preserve it exactly as it is. Avoid cleaning or polishing it, as the natural tone and red shade are what make it valuable. Always handle it carefully, preferably using gloves or a soft cloth, and store it in a coin holder to protect it from further environmental effects. Collectors should also keep an eye on upcoming auctions, as prices for this coin have been increasing steadily year after year. It's also wise to have your coin checked by a professional numismatist to authenticate its originality and condition before selling or insuring it. The United Kingdom one-penny 1983 in red shade and aged dirty condition is not just an ordinary coin. It's a stunning piece of British history that has turned into a collector's treasure. Its combination of rarity, age, unique color tone, and strong market demand makes it a highly desirable find in the world of coin collecting. Whether you've inherited one, found it in an old collection, or purchased it for your portfolio, this coin represents more than just monetary value. It's a symbol of history, craftsmanship, and timeless beauty. As auction prices continue to rise, owning a 1983 one-penny in its natural, unclean red condition could be one of the smartest and most rewarding coin investments today. Next up, we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins that have captured the hearts of collectors across the globe. Today, we're going to explore a coin that may look simple at first glance but has become a sought-after gem in the numismatic community. The United Kingdom one new penny 1980. This coin, especially in very fine condition, holds remarkable value in today's auction markets and has gained incredible attention from serious collectors due to its beauty, history, and limited surviving examples in high grade. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why the 1981 new penny is considered a treasure worth keeping an eye on. The story of the 1981 new penny begins in a transformative era for British coinage. The new penny series was introduced in 1971 during the decimalization of the British currency system, a monumental change that modernized the nation's money. The 1980 issue was struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, featuring her elegant second portrait designed by Arnold Mackin, a design that represented both tradition and modern artistry. These coins were minted by the Royal Mint and made from bronze, a metal blend that gave the coin its rich reddish tone and durability. While millions were produced for circulation, most have since lost their fine condition due to years of use, making those preserved in very fine or better states extremely collectible today. One of the most appealing aspects of the 1981 new penny is its unique design and fine craftsmanship. The obverse side proudly bears the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II facing right, surrounded by the inscription, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1980. On the reverse, you'll find a striking depiction of the crown portcullis, a design inspired by the Great Seal of the realm and long associated with the Palace of Westminster. This design, created by Christopher Ironside, symbolizes the strength, stability, and authority of the British government. Its simple yet powerful imagery gives the coin an unmistakable charm, distinguishing it from later issues when the denomination changed from new penny to just 1 penny in 1982. That means the 1980 issue is one of the final coins to carry the new penny wording, adding to its collectability and historical importance. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1981 new penny has quietly risen in popularity over the past decade. Collectors worldwide are now recognizing its historical transition value and design uniqueness. Coins in very fine condition are especially prized because they retain sharp details on both sides, minimal wear, and strong luster qualities that make them stand out in any collection. While the coin itself may seem common in circulated states, finding a 1981 new penny that has been carefully preserved with minimal handling is a genuine challenge. This scarcity in high grade has driven up demand significantly in both UK and international coin markets, making it a must-have for anyone passionate about British coinage. In today's auction markets, the United Kingdom 1 new penny 1980 has shown impressive performance. Depending on condition, coins graded as very fine can sell for $25,300, while those in extremely fine or uncirculated condition have fetched prices as high as $31,500 or more from enthusiastic collectors, particularly when certified and encapsulated by grading authorities like PCGS or NGC. What makes this coin even more valuable is its growing recognition as one of the key transitional issues between the early decimal, new penny, coins and the later, 1 penny, designs. Many collectors view it as a historical marker that represents the end of an era, and that symbolic importance often boosts its auction value beyond expectations. For collectors looking to add the 1981 new penny to their portfolio, there are a few helpful tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins that display clear detail in the portcullis design and minimal wear on the Queen's portrait. Avoid pieces that show corrosion, deep scratches, or cleaning marks, as these can affect the coin's aesthetic and market appeal. Storing the coin properly in a protective case or capsule can help preserve its brilliance and prevent damage over time. And if you come across one in exceptional condition, consider having it professionally graded. Certification can significantly enhance its resale value and desirability among collectors. The 1980 United Kingdom 1 new penny is far more than just a small piece of bronze. It's a coin that embodies a defining moment in British monetary history. Its classic design, limited high-grade survival, and strong collector interest make it a standout piece in any numismatic collection. With rising demand and a growing reputation in international markets, this coin's value continues to shine brighter each year. So, if you happen to have a 1981 new penny in very fine condition, treasure it because it could be worth far more than you think. And who knows? That little bronze coin in your collection might just turn out to be a hidden treasure with a big dollar future. Next up, we're diving into one of the most talked about coins among UK collectors. The United Kingdom 1 penny from 1986, a fine condition coin that's gaining incredible attention in today's auction market. Though it may look like an ordinary penny to the untrained eye, this coin holds far more than just face value. It's a piece of British numismatic history that collectors are eager to own. Let's take a closer look at what makes the 1986 1 penny coin such a hidden treasure, and why it's commanding big dollar values in the collector's world today. The history and background of the 1986 1 penny coin is tied closely to Britain's modern coinage story. It was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a period when the Royal Mint produced millions of coins that represented not just the economy, but the evolving identity of the United Kingdom. The 1986 1 penny continued the legacy of the decimal system introduced in 1971, when the British coinage shifted from the old pounds, shillings, and pence to a simpler decimal format. This coin carries the heritage of the era, the strength of the monarchy, the craftsmanship of the Royal Mint, and the national pride reflected in every detail of its design. Coins from the mid-1980s, especially those preserved in fine or uncirculated condition, are now being recognized for their growing collectible status due to their age and declining availability in top grades. Now, let's talk about the unique features that make this 1986 one-penny coin stand out. On the obverse side, the coin proudly features the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklav, which was introduced in 1985 and used until 1997. This design is known for its elegance, showing the Queen wearing the royal diadem, a symbol of grace, dignity, and continuity. On the reverse side, the coin features the crown portcullis, a design by Christopher Ironside, representing the Palace of Westminster and serving as a strong emblem of British heritage. Struck in bronze and with a diameter of 20.3 millimeters, this coin was part of an iconic issue that reflected both tradition and modern minting excellence. The deep reddish-brown tones of fine condition examples add to their charm, making them highly desirable among serious collectors. When it comes to rarity and condition, this is where the 1986 one-penny truly begins to shine in the collector's market. While millions were minted, finding one in fine or better condition that has retained its original luster and sharp detailing is increasingly uncommon. Over the years, most of these coins have been lost, circulated heavily, or damaged, leaving a small percentage in collectible condition. Because of this, numismatists and investors are now paying greater attention to coins like the 1986 penny, especially those verified by professional grading services. Fine or uncirculated examples are being snapped up at auctions and online marketplaces, creating a strong surge in demand. The market trend for such coins has been steadily climbing, reflecting their growing appreciation as vintage British currency. Now let's look at the current market value in dollars. A 1986 one-penny in average circulated condition might fetch only a modest sum, but in fine, very fine, or uncirculated condition, the value can rise dramatically. Collectors have paid between $20,800 for top-quality pieces, while rare examples with exceptional color and detail have reached over $25,200 or more at auctions and private sales. The market for British bronze coins has strengthened over the last decade, especially among international collectors who recognize the long-term investment potential of well-preserved specimens. This is not just a coin, it's a growing asset in the collectible world, with continuous demand in both the UK and overseas markets. For collectors, there are several important tips when it comes to the 1986 one-penny coin. Always look for coins that have sharp edges, clear lettering, and minimal surface wear. A strong, even color across the surface is also a good indicator of well-preserved metal. Keep your coins in protective holders or capsules to prevent oxidation and scratches. If possible, consider professional grading, as certified coins often sell for significantly higher values at auction. Networking with other collectors and following coin fairs, online bidding platforms, and numismatic events can help you stay informed about pricing trends and new opportunities to expand your collection. The 1986 United Kingdom one-penny coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a lasting reminder of Britain's royal and monetary heritage. With its rich history, beautiful design, and increasing rarity and fine condition, it has become a must-have item for serious collectors. Its growing auction value in dollars proves that even small coins can hold big potential. If you come across one of these remarkable coins, don't underestimate its worth. It could very well be a hidden gem in your collection, reflecting both historical pride and financial promise. So keep an eye out, because the 1986 one-penny is one of those coins whose value and legacy continue to rise with every passing year. Next up, the United Kingdom one new penny from 1973, a coin that has captivated collectors worldwide due to its rarity, unique appearance, and remarkable auction value. What makes this particular coin so extraordinary is not just its age or historical significance, but the striking black rusty coloration that has emerged over time, giving it a distinctive and eye-catching character that collectors highly prize. This coin represents a perfect blend of history, artistry, and scarcity, making it an absolute must-have for serious collectors looking to elevate their collection. The history and background of the 1973 one new penny are rooted in a transformative era for British currency. Introduced as part of the decimalization process in 1971, the new penny was designed to replace the old pre-decimal penny and pave the way for a modern, simplified currency system. The 1973 edition holds special significance as one of the early issues of the decimal coinage, embodying both historical change and continuity in British coinage. It is a coin that tells the story of a nation in transition, reflecting both the cultural and economic shifts of the early 1970s, making it not just a piece of metal, but a tangible link to a pivotal period in the UK's history. What sets the 1973 one new penny apart are its unique features. Struck in bronze, the coin originally carried a bright, coppery sheen, but over decades, many specimens have developed the mesmerizing black rusty patina that collectors today find extremely appealing. This natural toning process gives each coin a one-of-a-kind appearance, with subtle variations in shade and texture that make every piece distinct. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Mackin, while the reverse showcases the crown portcullis, a symbol of enduring British heritage. The combination of historical design and the visually striking black rusty coloration elevates this coin to a level of desirability few decimal pennies can match. The rarity and condition of the 1973 one new penny in this black rusty state significantly contribute to its collector appeal. Coins in such a condition are far from common, as the patina requires specific environmental conditions to develop naturally over time. Those that have survived in reasonably well-preserved form, despite the rusting process, are exceptionally sought after. Serious collectors are willing to pay a premium for these coins because they represent not just a piece of currency but a unique specimen that stands out in any collection. The demand for these coins is consistently high at auctions and private sales, and they are often considered a centerpiece for anyone passionate about British decimal coinage. When it comes to current market value, the 1973 one new penny with black rusty patina commands impressive sums in today's numismatic world. While standard circulated versions may be modestly priced, coins with this rare coloration and well-preserved detail have been known to fetch several $15,000 at auction, with exceptional specimens sometimes exceeding this range depending on the buyer's interest and the coin's overall aesthetic appeal. The high demand among collectors ensures that these coins retain their value and often appreciate over time, making them not just a fascinating collectible, but also a sound investment in the numismatic market. For collectors looking to acquire this remarkable coin, there are some key tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins with the most appealing black rusty coloration and well-defined features, as these characteristics are what drive value and desirability. Verify authenticity with trusted dealers or grading services to ensure you are investing in a genuine specimen. Additionally, understanding the subtle differences in patina and surface texture can help collectors identify the most premium examples. Being patient and selective is crucial, as finding a truly exceptional 1973 one new penny in this rare state is a rewarding experience that can dramatically enhance the value of any coin collection. The 1973 United Kingdom one new penny in black rusty condition is much more than a coin. It is a historic treasure, a visually stunning collectible, and a high-demand investment in today's numismatic world. Its unique coloration, historical significance, and rarity make it a standout piece for collectors, while its strong market value underscores the desirability of owning such a rare and beautiful coin. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a passionate beginner, this coin represents a golden opportunity to own a piece of British history that will continue to captivate enthusiasts for generations to come. Next up, the United Kingdom one new penny from 1979. This coin, minted during the late 20th century, has captured the hearts of collectors worldwide, not only for its historical significance but also for its remarkable market value in the current auction scene. If you are passionate about rare coins or just starting your collection, the 1979 one new penny is a coin you absolutely need to know about. The history of the one new penny coin is deeply rooted in the United Kingdom's decimalization journey. In 1971, the UK shifted from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to a decimal currency system, introducing the new penny coins that replaced the old pennies. The 1979 one new penny, produced during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, carries both a legacy and a story of British monetary history. Its minting reflects a period of transition and modernization, making it a key piece for anyone interested in the evolution of UK coinage. What truly sets the 1979 one new penny apart are its unique features. Struck in bronze, this coin measures 20.3 mm in diameter and weighs 3.56 grams, showcasing the classic and elegant design of the era. The obverse features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Mackin, a design celebrated for its intricate detail and lifelike depiction of the Queen. The reverse is equally iconic, featuring a crown portcullis with chains, a symbol of British heritage and strength. This combination of historical design and craftsmanship gives the 1979 one new penny a visual appeal that draws collectors from around the globe. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1979 one new penny is in very fine condition, a true prize for collectors. Coins from this year, especially those with minimal wear, sharp detailing, and excellent luster, are increasingly sought after in the collector market. Despite being produced in significant numbers during its time, finding specimens in very fine condition has become more challenging over the decades, adding to its desirability. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins that exhibit crisp details on both the Queen's portrait and the portcullis design, making well-preserved examples highly coveted. The current market value of the 1979 one new penny in very fine condition is impressive. On the auction market today, collectors are willing to pay substantial sums for these coins, often seeing them listed for $35,000 depending on the grade and provenance. Coins that have been professionally graded by reputable organizations can command even higher prices, reflecting their condition, rarity, and the ongoing demand in the numismatic community. This coin is more than just currency. It is an investment, a piece of history, and a collectible that continues to grow in popularity year after year. For collectors looking to acquire or preserve a 1979 one new penny, a few tips can make all the difference. First, always check for the coin's condition, looking for sharp details, clear edges, and minimal signs of wear. Professional grading can also enhance the coin's market value, giving you confidence in its authenticity and quality. Additionally, consider the provenance and any historical documentation, as coins with verified history tend to attract more attention and higher bids at auctions. By focusing on quality and authenticity, collectors can ensure that this remarkable coin becomes a standout piece in their collection. The United Kingdom one new penny from 1979 is much more than a small piece of metal. It is a symbol of British history, a work of art, and a highly sought-after collectible. Its elegant design, historical significance, and increasing rarity in very fine condition make it a top choice for serious collectors and investors alike. If you are looking to add a coin that is in high demand, commands strong auction value, and represents a key moment in UK numismatic history, the 1979 one new penny should be at the top of your list. This coin is truly a testament to the enduring appeal and value of British coinage, and owning one is both a privilege and a smart investment in the world of rare coins. Next up, the 1971 one new penny. This coin, despite being relatively modern in appearance, has captured the attention of collectors worldwide for its historical significance, unique design, and exceptional rarity in fine condition. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a newcomer eager to invest in high-value coins, this 1971 one new penny is truly a gem worth knowing about. The history of the 1971 one new penny is deeply tied to the United Kingdom's major currency reform. In 1971, the UK transitioned from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to a decimal currency system. The one new penny coin was introduced as part of this groundbreaking shift, replacing the old penny that had been in circulation for decades. This was a momentous change in British monetary history, and the coins from this era mark a clear point of transition for collectors. Because of this, the 1971 one new penny carries both historical and cultural significance, making it highly desirable among coin enthusiasts today. What sets the 1971 one new penny apart are its unique features. Struck in bronze, the coin showcases a beautiful depiction of a crowned portcullis with chains on its reverse, an emblem closely associated with the Palace of Westminster. Its obverse features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, representing the monarchy during a time of significant national change. The precise craftsmanship, clear details, and crisp design make it a visually striking piece, which collectors particularly appreciate when the coin is preserved in fine condition. This attention to detail contributes directly to its high demand in today's collector market. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1971 one new penny is highly sought after. While millions were minted during the decimalization period, most circulated heavily, leading to wear and tear. Coins that have survived in fine or better condition are considerably rarer and command significant interest from collectors. Its scarcity, combined with the historical significance and the fact that it represents the beginning of decimal coinage in the UK, ensures that it remains a coveted addition to any serious collection. Those who have this coin in excellent or fine condition often find it to be a centerpiece of their collection, attracting attention from both local and international collectors. In terms of current market value, the 1971 one new penny in fine condition has seen remarkable growth over the years. Depending on the specific minting, provenance, and condition, it can fetch a price ranging from $25,000 at auction, and coins with particularly sharp details or certified grades can even exceed these amounts. The market for decimal-era coins has been steadily increasing, and this coin's unique position as one of the first new pennies makes it highly competitive among buyers. For investors and collectors alike, acquiring this coin today is not just about owning a piece of history. It's also about holding a tangible asset that continues to appreciate in value. For those looking to collect or invest in the 1971 one new penny, it is essential to focus on condition and authenticity. Always seek coins that are well preserved, with minimal wear and strong details on both the obverse and reverse. Obtaining certification from reputable numismatic authorities can also enhance the coin's value and desirability. Additionally, keeping an eye on auctions and reputable coin dealers will give collectors an edge in acquiring these highly demanded coins before they disappear into private collections. The 1971 one new penny is not just a coin. It is a statement of history, rarity, and enduring value. The 1971 United Kingdom one new penny in fine condition is more than just a piece of decimal currency. It is a highly collectible, historically significant, and increasingly valuable coin that every serious collector should consider. Its unique design, scarcity, and growing demand in the market make it a true treasure in the world of numismatics. Whether you are adding to your collection or seeking a high-potential investment, this coin represents an exceptional opportunity to own a tangible piece of British monetary history. Don't miss the chance to add this remarkable coin to your collection and join the growing community of enthusiasts who recognize its worth. Next up, we are diving deep into the story of the United Kingdom one new penny from 1981, a coin that, despite its rusty and worn condition, has captured the attention of collectors worldwide and continues to fetch remarkable prices in today's auction market. This coin is not just a piece of currency. It is a piece of history, a tangible connection to the past, and a highly sought-after gem for enthusiasts who know the value of rarity and legacy. The 1981 one new penny carries a unique place in the history of British coinage. Introduced as part of the decimalization of the British currency system in 1971, the new penny coins were minted to replace the old pre-decimal pennies and bring uniformity to the currency. The 1981 issue represents one of the later mintage years in the early decimal era and is particularly interesting to collectors because it was produced in relatively limited numbers compared to some other years. This coin serves as a reminder of the transitional period in British monetary history and highlights the artistry and precision of modern coin design. One of the most striking aspects of the 1981 one new penny is its design and unique features. On the obverse, you will find the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, captured with meticulous detail by the artist Arnold Machin. Despite the passage of time and the wear that many of these coins have endured, the portrait remains a symbol of British heritage and craftsmanship. The reverse side showcases the beautifully simple yet elegant portcullis design with chains, a hallmark of British coinage and a detail that collectors adore. Even in rusty or worn condition, the design elements retain their charm and make the coin instantly recognizable to enthusiasts around the globe. What truly elevates the 1981 one new penny in the eyes of collectors is its rarity and condition profile. While it might seem counterintuitive, coins with natural wear and a touch of rust can still be highly desirable, especially when they are from a year or minting batch with limited circulation. Collectors often seek coins that tell a story, and the wear on this coin reflects decades of history and circulation, making it an authentic and character-filled addition to any collection. Its presence in auctions has been consistently impressive, as collectors know that scarcity combined with historical context can create exceptional value. In today's auction market, the 1981 one new penny, even in rusty and worn condition, commands a significant price. Depending on the rarity of the specific minting batch and the quality of the coin despite its age, these coins can fetch several $157,000 or more, with serious collectors willing to invest in securing a piece of British monetary history. The growing interest in decimal coins, combined with the limited supply of well-preserved examples from this era, has ensured that the market demand for the 1981 one new penny remains strong, making it a smart and exciting addition to any numismatic portfolio. For collectors looking to expand their collection, it is important to handle and store coins properly to preserve their character while preventing further damage. Even coins with rust or wear can benefit from careful cleaning techniques and proper protective storage, such as coin holders or capsules, which allow the coin's historic charm to shine while maintaining its value in the market. Furthermore, understanding the history and provenance of each coin can enhance its appeal and increase its desirability among serious collectors. The United Kingdom one new penny 1981 is far more than a simple coin. It is a piece of history, a symbol of the decimalization era, and a highly sought-after collectible in the numismatic world. Its rusty and worn condition does not diminish its value. Instead, it adds a sense of authenticity and character that modern collectors deeply appreciate. With continued interest in coins from this era and a market that rewards rarity and historical significance, the 1981 one new penny remains a prized possession for anyone passionate about British coinage. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, this coin represents an opportunity to own a tangible connection to the past and a piece of history that continues to shine brightly in today's auction market. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy collecting! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin stories and market updates.